So hi, my name is Vinicius. I'm come from Brazil, and I did my contest project entirely in sorry, not entirely, but about 80% in the MPC1. So I just got this 3 weeks ago, right more or less when the contest started, and for me it was a perfect opportunity to start learning how to use it and use the samples that Loopop supplied. So thanks a lot. It was they were really nice. It was a really nice project, and it was super cool to be able to do this. Anyways, so I'm gonna show the samples that I used. So I'm sorry, I don't know if I can go the entire screen in this, but you can listen to all of them. These are there might be one or two samples that are here that I actually did not use, but I thought they were cool, so they were just in the deck in case I wanted to use them. So sorry for the ones that I cannot show the entire name. So if we go to the pad mixer, so where all the samples are, I can show you what effects I used also. So for example, this bass, I thought it was really cool. So originally it was this, and then I added a reverb, and then later I actually added a ducking effect, so a sidechain with a compressor. And what this did is that the song just got this house, like 90s house music face, and then I just went with it. So so that was basically what decided the vibe the song would have. Then I used some pads also. So for example, this originally was sounded like this, and I thought it was a bit too raw for like this type of 90s house music, so I gave it some more wideness, but it was a bit difficult to control also because it is a bit muffled, and I did not know how to deal with it, but still thought it sounded a bit cool. And so this was a little horn that I used also. So originally it was this, just a bit of reverb and delay, not a big deal. This one originally, and then with the effects, again, bit of delay and filter, just a bell that I added. This one, so this one originally was this, and I just added a bit of distortion and a chorus for some stereo effect. So this was the original, this with the effects, again just to get a bit more dimension out of it. This one originally, and sorry, so originally, and then with the effects, again just reverb and trying to get some more wideness out of it. So this was for the synth, for the drums. That's the motor ducker, so that's what I used to get to for the side chaining, the ducking. Here it was a snare that I put a compressor, just to get a bit more attack out of it. And this was so this was some another snare that originally sounded like this. And then this one I kind of engineered a bit, maybe too much. Hope it didn't breach the rules of the contest, but it sounds like a really nice snare after you add some reverb, a filter, and the pitch shifter. Okay. And I think that was it. And then I have the bass that I did the ducking. That is basically just a copy of the other one, but I needed to do the copy because if not I could not apply the ducking without ruining the other part of the song. And then I can show you the song also. So the song is here. You have, originally this was before I took it to the computer. So originally it was an intro, chorus, verse, chorus, and an ending. And what I did when I took it to the computer, I'll show you, it was intro, then a verse, then a chorus, verse, chorus, and I finished in the chorus. So it slightly changed the form of the song. So now I'm gonna show you how the project looks in Reaper. Hi, I hope this works. It's the first time I tried to do this, so I just found out in Google how to do it. So anyway, this is the project. Sorry it's a bit disorganized, but I didn't have time to color it and name it properly. But I'll go over the different things. So for example, first thing that we have here, not this is the vocoder that I used. So this is what I had two voices added. So one was just like a voice giving a bit of some comments.
Je veux.
Like this. And the other was the vocoder. So the vocoder is just a tall vocoder, and then I used basically two reverbs, so it's get it pretty big, and then some equalization and a compressor. So sorry, the compressor is not free. It's the one that comes with when you buy a Focus, right? So I guess a lot of people have it, but it's not free. Then I used in this other track with audio also, I used some pitch and the reverb. So again, these two are paid effects, so I'm sorry, they are the ones that come with for free with the Focusrite. So anyway, and then the rest is free, the stock effects that come with Reaper. Other effects that I used, here I have all the risers and then the dishes of the song, the crashes, the hi-hat is in another file, but mostly the crashes and then the risers. For example, this. And what I have is basically some compressor just to deal with the dynamics. And here, another compressor, the stock one that comes with Reaper. Then here we have the kick, one of the kicks. So I just have again some reverb and then some a low pass filter. The second kick, I just have a low pass filter also. So this is the snare. So the snare I just put some EQ. And trying to go quickly. This is the bass. So the bass, yeah, I didn't use that. Just some compressor. Again, how it came from the MPC one, but I had to add this compressor because of the ducking that I didn't manage to export from the MPC one. I don't know how to do that, so I just had to reapply the ducking here. And here you have some little effect that came raw from the little sample that came raw. No effects there. Here is the bass again. Then I just added a little bit of this phaser to it, so you can see more or less how it sounds. I thought it sounded cool, so that's why I added. This is a free phaser, by the way. It's the classic phaser. So from this very hard to pronounce name. People that kindly supplied it for free. It's very nice. Then here I have another sample with pads, I think. that have some compressor and some EQ that I tried to open it a bit more but didn't manage to do it that well also. Here, I don't know what this is. Yes, some sample that was there. These are the hi-hats, so no effects. I think I can just jump for what has effects, and I think this is the last pad that I added. Yeah, this is these are the bells, so just some equalization also. Again, the rest came from the MPC1 project, and I did repaginate it a bit, so again, instead of being the original intro and the chorus, I added a verse before the chorus, and then I finished in a chorus, like I explained before. So anyway, thanks for the opportunity, and I hope this is useful to somebody. Cheers.